Hey guys, it's Mark Lane. We are back out at 3107 Wright Street. So we've actually done a couple videos on this house, kind of showing you, talk about a couple different things like the windows. We did a pre-walkthrough on it. So we're getting pretty close to the final. We are about a week out, maybe a tad bit more. And so just kind of wanted to give you an update of where we're at with this house, what it looks like, and what we've done to it up to here. So as you can see from last time, everything's been painted. So we've got all the trim, all the doors, all that stuff, all painted. If you remember, this one had the old, like, dark woodwork. So we covered up all that, painted it just a nice fresh white. And you can never go wrong with like white doors, white trim and stuff. It just gives that nice classy look. You can see over here, we've got the stairway all painted. So we've got the spindles on special order. Those are coming in, hopefully next week. So I've got, and now I have most of the trim out done, so all the lights, the switches, the outlets, all that stuff's all completed. So one thing we did is because there's not really like a defined dining room space in this house, we hung this light over here that is more of a dining room light, and then we will be staging it with obviously like dining room table, that kind of stuff to give it the dining room feel. And then kind of like separating it here as like living room area, okay? So and we did that video on like why we left these windows. And as you can see, like now that we have the different paint colors up, these windows actually pop pretty nice. They look pretty sharp in here. And then complement that with like the black ceiling fans and these oil rub bronze fixtures. And it looks pretty sharp. And we're planning to sand and refinish these floors and actually stain them with a dark finish. So hopefully by the time that's done, like everything will really pop together. So as you can see here, we got stuff ready to go. Cabinets will be coming in. Cabinets are actually here, but they're in this back room. Because we have the hardwood floors go throughout this whole main level. So it's gonna be easier for the hardwood guys just to refinish the floors, and then versus having to like cut around the cabinets. That way we don't get any chance of damaging cabinets or anything either. And then cabinets will be going in at the end. It's just sitting on top of floors, and they'll be able to trim all that out really quick. So this is one thing we did, which we've never done this before. We actually went with like a white light, and you'll see that in the rest of the house too, so that we could give the other like dark lights and stuff a chance to kind of pop as like an accent. But I actually usually we'll use, when we do fans, like ceiling fans, we do just like a white ceiling fan because it's a little bit more seamless. It kind of like flows with the white ceilings and stuff better. So once we switched over to doing the white dome lights in this house, I actually really like them. Normally we would be doing like a nickel finish, similar to like the hardware, the faucets, but I actually really like the white, so I think we're probably going to be switching over to that going forward. Let's take you upstairs. So as you can see, we got the carpet done. So some people will bring in the carpet at the very, very end. We actually bring it in a little bit closer than that, or a little bit sooner than that. Just so that way it gives us a chance of getting kind of paint touch-ups done. We can make sure like obviously gets handled with the cleaning and stuff. So don't think tile was in here last time we did it. So the tile's all done now. We picked this up from Home Depot. This is a $1 a square foot wood looking tile. Looks really sharp. Used a gray grout with it, to match the wall color. So, and again, this was like a laundry chute, kind of closet area, and we brought the laundry hookups up, so now they can have the laundry on the same floor as the bedrooms and stuff. So this is gonna make it really nice. Somebody can be doing laundry while they're taking a shower and that kind of thing. So should help out quite a bit. And then I'll let you come in here. It's kind of tight quarters, but so we've got this shower all done. This was the angled shower. We tried as hard as we could to figure out how to like lay it out differently, but we just didn't really have any other options. So we had to stay with the angle. But one thing we did is we stayed light with colors, did kind of like a really, really light gray subway tile, gave a nice accent, shelf, new hardware. So when all said and done, one thing we did add is the exhaust fan in the shower. And we just did that because this shower is so separated that if we didn't have the exhaust fan there and we had it like maybe farther off in the bathroom, we might actually end up getting like some mold and stuff in the shower area. So we didn't want to take a chance on that, so we put that in there, plus it gives it the light in the shower. So, and obviously a new vanity, toilet, vanity light, mirror, all that's new. So the bathroom is done. Really the only thing we have to do in here is throw in some mini blinds since it's right next to the toilet for the window. And then again, as you can see in here, have the the white lighting. So that's a little bit different than we normally do. So that's about it. Doors done in here, switches, outlets, all that kind of stuff's done. Carpet's done. So the upstairs is all done as well. So we really just have to come in here. About the only thing we have to do. And the upstairs, we have to come in, we have to fix some screens, that kind of stuff. So pretty small stuff. But again, we did the black ceiling fan in here, just kind of like as a little bit of an accent for the master bedroom. So that's kind of a quick update. So again, where we have to go from here is hardwood floors get done hopefully over the weekend or beginning of next week. Then that's all that will take place most of next week. My guys are off on a couple other job sites. Then they'll be popping back over to install cabinets, do the spindles, any kind of like miscellaneous work, paint the basement. So that's about all that will happen next week. And then my granite guy has to come in and set the granite, and then my guys will pop back in and trim out the kitchen. So, and then after that, we'll be done, we'll be cleaning and staging. So we won't be done next week just due to the timing of things, but we should be on the market by midweek the week after. So I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good seller. It's gonna have a lot of square footage, really nice finishes. So we were originally projecting a sale price of 135. I think we'll be at 150 at a minimum. So this area is pretty hard to push over 150,000. So we might have to cap ourselves there, but either way, we've only got, I think, about 85,000 into it. So if we could sell it at 150, minus closing costs stuff, we're looking pretty good. So that's the update, 3107 Wright Street. So we're going to try to, at least by the time we have the final walkthrough on this, we're going to tie in the link to the first couple of walkthroughs we did, so you guys can see kind of the before and after, and that way you guys can ask any questions of what we did, from the beginning, what we did to the end. And as always, if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe. We're just about to hit 2,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to, and be sure to ask any questions so we can continue to help you guys with any questions and comments. All right, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.